The Halloween festival preparations were being planned everywhere. Me with my friends Alex and Harry decided to visit the local corn maze for Halloween. I was there last year, but this time it was so much hyped that I decided to give it a try. But we were unaware of the horrors residing there that will haunt us throughout our lives. On Sunday evening, we reached there. The corn maze was very beautifully designed, with a very attractive Halloween theme. The entry time started at night. We bought our tickets and entered the maze. The night, unlike the usual ones, was very dismal and gloomy. The first few minutes were very uneventful. Just the usual fake spider webs and scary sound effects. It seemed to be very dull, as we had expected much more than that. But as we ventured deeper into the depths of the maze, we started to notice some strange things. The pathways of the maze seemed to be changing. There was a strange energy in the environment that was consuming us to the depths of our soul. At first, we thought that it was part of the festival tactics, but it was something else. After a minute or two, the maze started to fill with fog. The Halloween pumpkins started to make demonic noises. And in one corner of the maze, we saw a faint figure staring at us with dead eyes. Alex became so terrified that he started to run aimlessly through the maze. We ran from there to save our lives, but the tracks of the maze seemed to be changed. After running for almost 15 minutes, we came back to the same exact spot. The figure was still there, and there was blood all over the place. After some time, the maze workers came and everything became normal as nothing happened. We tried to tell them, but they ignored it, saying that it's our misconception. After experiencing the recent bone-chilling incident, we left that maze and went into the crowd. The party was in full swing when we arrived there. Alex insisted that we should go back as it was not a safe place, but we somehow stayed. Everyone was in Halloween costumes, dancing and cheering. But the recent incident has traumatized us to such an extent that everything seemed horrible. We tried to relax and joined the dancing crew. Soon we were unaware of the surrounding dangers. The acrobats were showing their incredible stunts. Everything was going perfectly fine. I had to use the bathroom, so I went upstairs. While I was going there, the hallway to that area was dimly lit. There were scary things popping into my mind, but somehow I controlled my senses and tried to become normal. All of a sudden, the lights in the hallway started to flicker. While I was passing through, I heard a scream that took my breath out of my chest. With shivering hands, I turned on my mobile flashlight to see the reason, but nothing was there. I immediately entered the washroom so that I could wash my face and could feel better. While I was there, I opened the tap and washed my face. When I looked in the mirror, I saw that something was being written on the wall with blood. It said, "You made a terrible mistake." When I turned around, the wall was clear. I again opened the tap, and this time blood came out of it. I immediately ran out of there. While I was running, I heard footsteps as if someone was following me. I looked back while running, but there was no one behind me. But I was able to see the blood footprints forming behind me while I was running. Suddenly, I fell on the ground, and I saw those blood steps coming towards me. I screamed for help and closed my eyes as if I was about to die. Luckily, Harry came and took me out of that death pit. We immediately left that place and went back home. But the trauma we faced there altered our lives and will surely haunt us throughout our lives.